Hello everyone, welcome to 22 Knots and to part 2 of our tutorials on forum. In this short clip, we will cover some of the advanced functionalities that are available in our forum that would essentially make your posts more fun, intuitive, and easy for others to react. This is Bala, class of 1993, 4064. The best way to reach forums is through this link called forums. And it would take us to the forum homepage where you see multiple sections. So let us start with one of the posts. So let's go to General Fundars. The first thing I would like to show you is this interface, which is called as a rich text interface. This text editor is what everybody would see by default. Let's say you want to, I want to try out, font control functionalities. So if you type this and you want to make this bold, it's simple. Just choose this, make it bold, or you would like to have a different color, then even different sizes. You can increase your sizes to as much as you want through this size, and then simple things like you want to change color. There you have changed colors, or if you want to highlight it, then you choose highlight and there. So these are things that are quite simple, and I'm sure all of you would have used it. Now I would like to introduce to you two more cool items in this rich text editor. One is how to insert an image. So let us say I want to post a photograph that is there in my desktop. So I click on this link and you see this additional thing that opens up, and I just choose file, choose that photograph, open, and then upload image is a link here. So I upload this image, and once you've uploaded this image, you can see this photograph is already uploaded. Let me just reduce the size by 300 by 200. I have a nice photograph that is already uploaded in the post, and once I've done that, now I have a lot more features that I can do. Let's say I want to add a border, so I choose this line and I choose a nice color, and I choose, let's say, a red color border. So there I see a nice red color border on the image. On top of that, let us say you want to add a description, so I can go here and write, this is a photo of Grand Teton in Yellowstone National Park. When you do this, so if somebody hovers on top of that, they would see the description of this photograph. It's just, isn't it cool to say what that photograph is for the reader? So this is one way of inserting a link. So you see this, you have a photograph already inserted in your post. Now let us say you have a photograph not on your disk, but you have a link to that photograph or a link to that image. For instance, I have this link already ready. This is like our DMD logo link. So I want to, let's say, get this image embedded into my post. Again, very simple. I go back to my rich text editor, use the insert image button, and this time, instead of choosing a file, I just write down what the URL is here, image URL is here. I paste it here in the image URL and then just upload image. You already see a DMD logo image that is being uploaded into this post. And let us say I want to make it a small post, 200 by 200. So you have this nice DMD logo here. You can write down as before, this is the image, this is the DMET logo, right? And the cool thing here is, let's say you want to embed a link so that if you want someone to if somebody clicks on this logo, you want that person to go to the DMET or Mary website. In the link URL, I paste that link and I click on always open in a new window, so that when you post this post and when a reader reads this and clicks on this, the marycal.ac.in, the DMET website, will be opened in a separate window as opposed to in the same window, so that you still have your 22 knots. So it's always advisable to have that open in a new window option checked. If I mouse over this, it says this is the DMET Mary logo, and if somebody clicks on it, it will go to the DMET Mary website. Likewise, if you remember, I just mouse over it, it says this is a photo of Grand Teton in Yellowstone National Park. Isn't that cool? And the third feature that I wanted to introduce to you in the rich text form, which I also find it extremely useful, is embedding links in a page, in a word. So what that means is, let us say I want to embed a YouTube link in my sentence. So let's say I write a mail, guys, check out this video in YouTube by clicking here, for example, and go here. And let us say I want people to click on here and it'll take me to that link. Um, then all I need to do is, if you look at this link, HTML link, I click on that and just link URL here, and then again the same situation, open in a new window, and description you can write this is a video in YouTube, for instance. Okay, and that's it. So you see this, and as I post this comment, I get these 3 wonderful images, whatever. This is how a user will see this. So as I said, if somebody goes and he sees this video already, this image already posted here, and I say, yeah, nice image, and somebody hovers around it, he gets this a photo of Grand Teton Yellowstone National Park. And what is this? It's a DMED Merry logo, and if somebody clicks on it, you see it's opened up to the DMED Merry website. And guys, check out this video in YouTube by clicking here. Somebody goes and clicks it here, he takes a new window is opened and the YouTube video is downloaded. So simple. Now the next cool thing that I wanted to say, I want to introduce to all of you in forums, is the ability to edit your post. So for example, in the mail, we have all experienced in 22 knots, people impulsively write a mail to 2,000 people, and then there's a lot of discussions on it, and then the first poster realizes, oh my god, I made a mistake in what I wanted to actually mean. I meant something different, and something else has been, I've wrote something else impulsively. And things like that, and you want to correct it. Let's say there's a spelling mistake, and you want to change the spelling mistake. In mails, once you're written, it's done. But in forums, the beauty is you can always edit your post. So that is this edit link here. So I can go back to this edit link, and let us say I came to this site and I just want to remove all of this because I don't want. So I can choose all this and just delete. So I've edited this link and then post comment. So now this I basically post this page without any comment here, and I've removed everything that I've written. Isn't that cool? The last thing that I would like to introduce is this concept of user feedback. Now, user feedback is really cool in forums. So what that essentially is as you read through the post, you would like to convey to other people, other readers who might not have read this post, that this post is good, what you think is, it's cool or it's bad or whatever you feel. So we have given you this option here in the header. Let's say this post by Raman, you think this is a cool post and people should read this message. You can just go here and just click on this link if you think it is so. It's a thumbs up sign. That means you approve of this image, of this message. So you click on this, and you see this gets 2 points. And let us say you go here, and if somebody, I've written this, and you don't really like the reply that I made, and you want to say that you don't approve of this message, then you can just go and click down and it says -1 point. So the idea here is, as more and more users provide their feedback in the forum, we would get great data on the quality of not only the post but also the poster, who is the person who has posted it, and we can come in the forums home section, that we would be having a separate column here that essentially tells the quality of each post, so that members can look into the recommendations given by fellow members before spending time on a particular thread. So these are all designed to kind of give you the flexibility that mail did not give us, which is we didn't know how the quality of the mail or quality of the series of mails before we actually go in and read it, right? So these are the ways in which in forums it actually tells you what others think about that mail, and then you can just make an informed decision on whether to go into that post and read or not. So I hope all these features would be useful. Again, the idea is the more you try, the easier it becomes, and I would strongly encourage you to provide your feedback on the thumbs up and thumbs up down sign for every post, and we can have we can generally improve the quality of communication that we can have within this forum. That is it for this section. Hope it was useful. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to write to the moderators at admin@22knots.com, and we would be more than happy to help you through this migration process. Thank you. Take care.